Alright people, welcome back to the Blue Lounge. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today, I want to talk about two topics. Hakim Ziyech and his Chelsea career. And I also want to address some of the social media banter that's been going around in respect to the Moroccan national team and their identity. I'll be addressing that at the end of the video. Right now, I want to talk about Hakim Ziyech. I want to talk about Hakim Ziyech and his role within Chelsea Football Club and what we can expect to see happen for the rest of the season, potentially for next season. Hakim Ziyech, has been a big debate about him. There's been a big debate about Hakim Ziyech and whether or not he is or he wants to stay at Chelsea. We'll be talking about that. Before I continue, do me a favour and subscribe to the Blue Lounge. Give this video a like and share it on your social media platforms. I really appreciate that. Hakim Ziyech. Okay, so a lot of people have been talking about Hakim Ziyech doesn't want to stay at Chelsea. Hakim Ziyech wants to leave Chelsea. Therefore, Hakim Ziyech is not welcomed at Chelsea. The fans don't want him because he doesn't want to be here. Therefore, we don't want him. Yeah, that's the kind of talk that I've been hearing. I haven't heard Hakim Ziyech say he doesn't want to be at Chelsea. I haven't heard that. I've heard speculation. I've heard talk. I've heard rumors. I've heard a whole bunch of people talking about a potential move back to Ajax, AC Milan, and other clubs. The truth of the matter is this: Hakim Ziyech wants to play football. Hakim Ziyech is in the prime of his career, the prime of his performance. He doesn't want to be sitting on the bench. Therefore, if he does want to move on to a different club, it's natural. If Hakim Ziyech does want to play football, wants to go somewhere where he can continue playing football, that's only natural. But you have to understand why that might be the case. Hakim Ziyech has not been given playing time. This season under Potter, Hakim Ziyech has been non-existent. He's been given 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there. He hasn't been given a role. He hasn't been given proper duties within the club, within the team, within the squad. He comes on when another player is fatigued, another player is injured. When Graham Potter decides he wants to see a little bit of a flair, a little bit of magic in the game, he gives him 10-15 minutes. So if Hakim Ziyech does express a desire to want to play football, to want to continue with his career, it's natural. We should not criticize him for wanting to do that. Hakim Ziyech in this World Cup has proven a lot of his doubters wrong. People are saying, oh, he can do it on the national stage, but he can't do it in the Premier League. Look at the teams that Morocco faced in this World Cup. And look at the performances Hakim Ziyech put in those matches. The Moroccan team, by the way, I'm recording this video before the third place playoff. So I don't know what happened in that game as of recording this video. But Hakim Ziyech, Achraf Hakimi, and Amrabat, you guys call him Amrabat, pronunciation is Amrabat, they have actually been the spine of this Moroccan team. The other players have all contributed. Bono in goal, etc., etc. They've all contributed. They've all done their bits. But those three players, Hakimi, Ziyech and Amrabat, they have shown what a true spine to a team can do. And those three players, along with the performances of the others, I'm not taking anything away from them, has shown how good these players are. against Portugal, against Spain, against Croatia, against Belgium, and to be fair, even against France. Because that game, I truly believe the better team lost that game. Or the team that performed better in that match lost the match. No disrespect to any of those teams that I've just mentioned. They're all fantastic teams, great teams. But Morocco, you know, they gave as good as any other top team in the World Cup, and they deserve to be where they are. They got there on merit, and Hakim Ziyech contributed a ton to Morocco being where they are today. A player of that caliber is sitting on our bench, while all the other players in our squad who are playing week in, week out, they all left that tournament a long time ago. The other two players who are still in that tournament, they're the players who are playing for the third place position. Kovačić and Hakim Ziyech. And to be fair, both of these players are rumoured to be unhappy and want to leave. That's saying something about Graham Potter. That's saying something about the way he's addressing and he's selecting his team. I think Hakim Ziyech is being unfairly treated by the fan base, you guys, me, us, the fan base, in trying to push him out of the club. Even though he's a talented, creative wizard on that pitch, Potter doesn't rate him, and you, the fans, Chelsea fans, don't rate him. So, if he does end up leaving, it's on us, the fans, as well as the club. And I'll promise you something. We will be losing out. If we sell Hakim Ziyech, we will be losing out. He's not being utilised. Hakim Ziyech, best position is wide on that right hand side. And we're not utilising him in that position. And then we talk about he wants to leave. Therefore, he's not proper Chelsea, right? Because he wants to leave because he's not playing football. Hakim Ziyech leaving Chelsea Football Club will be unfortunate for us. It will be unfortunate for us. And we will be looking to get another winger to replace him, who will not have the flair and the vision and that sweet left foot that he has. We're going to get another speedster who can run down that wing and cross that ball in. Damn a dozen. Damn a dozen. That's what I want to say in regards to Hakim Ziyech. I believe Hakim Ziyech should stay at Chelsea Football Club, and we should try to keep him at the club. Give him the respect that he deserves and keep him in the club. Otherwise, we're going to lose out. That's all I want to say in regards to Hakim Ziyech. Okay, so the second part of my video. I want to focus on the banter that's been going around on social media in regards to the Moroccan team and who do they represent. Are Moroccans Africans? Are Moroccans Arabs? Are Moroccans Amazigh? Are Moroccans Muslim? All kinds of debate that's going around. The Moroccan team doesn't represent the Arabs, it only represents Africa. The Moroccan team this, Moroccan team... A lot of banter, a lot of talk, a lot of people trying to, you know, give their opinion on this matter. And I'm going to give mine. I'm a Muslim and I'm an Arab. Does that Moroccan team represent me? Yeah, it represents me. And I'll tell you why I say that. Is it because there is Arab heritage in Morocco? Not because of that. Is it because the Moroccans are Muslims? No, not because of that neither. So why? Because of the statement that the Moroccan players made at the end and at the beginning of every single game. Holding up the Palestinian flag. Holding up the Palestinian flag, that showed a lot. It was a message that was so profound, so big that Israel had to intervene before the semi-final game and complain to the King of Morocco and make him take action against the players. That says something. Why did the Moroccan players hold up the flag of Palestine, an Arab Muslim country? And yes, Palestine is a country. Why did they hold that flag up? Why did they make that statement? Why did they emphasize on the fact that they support Palestine? Do you know why? Because this is who they are. This is what the Moroccans are all about. Palestine is a struggle for all Muslims and all Arabs. And this is something we are all fighting for and all trying to raise awareness about. The apartheid regime that is killing the Palestinians every single day. And the Moroccan players, they used this platform, this opportunity to raise awareness of that. Therefore, these Moroccan players, they represent the Arabs. They represent the Muslims. But firstly, and most importantly, they represent Al-Maghrib. They are Moroccan players, and that success, that achievement, goes to Morocco. And the mothers of those players and the fathers of those players and the community that helped to raise these players and support these players. Therefore, that success, this success, للمغرب, to the Moroccans. وأحييكم وبارك لكم على هذا النجاح. This success is for Morocco, both Amazigh and Arab, and for Africa, because Morocco is an African nation. North Africa, South Africa, East Africa, West Africa, it's Africa. Morocco represented Africa. Morocco is the first African team to score a point in the World Cup. The first African team to score a goal in the World Cup. The first African team to advance from the group stage in the World Cup. And the first African team to reach the semi-final of the World Cup. African team. Does that take away from the fact that the Arabs are supporting them? No. Does that take away from the fact that the Arabs in Morocco are just as pleased as the Amazigh? No. You will find every single home in Morocco, there is Arabs and Amazigh in their blood, in their culture, in their society. There's no division between them and there's no division between us. We have diversity within our countries. I am from Iraq. We have Kurds. We have Turkmen. We have Arabs. We have Sunni. We have Shia. We have Yazidi, Chaldean, Assyrian. We have all kinds of backgrounds, cultures within our own country. End of the day, they represent Iraq. Regardless, your identity, your heritage, that's yours. No one can take that away from you. And no one should even try to take that away from you. End of the day, that Moroccan flag represents the country of Morocco. And whoever supports the country of Morocco will be happy for their success and will be sad for their failures. I, for one, am really happy for Morocco's success. And I wish them the best of luck moving forward. And inshallah, Morocco will be the first African country to win the World Cup. Inshallah. That's all I want to say. I want to get this off my chest and to give you my thoughts and opinions on both of these two topics, Hakim Ziyech and the national team. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And again, I'm sorry for not uploading regularly, but it is what it is. Inshallah, I will be able to upload more regularly in the future. And that's what I'm hoping to be able to do. With your support, I may be able to do that. So, subscribe and like the video. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you in my next upload. Take care and peace.